In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to adjust the font size in Google Sheets. Whether you're formatting a budget, creating a schedule, or just organizing some information, adjusting the font size can significantly improve the readability and presentation of your data. Let's dive into the process, which is straightforward and simple to follow. First things first, let's open a Google Sheet. You can either start with a new sheet or open an existing document. If you're new to Google Sheets, you can simply navigate to it through your Google Drive or access it directly by typing the URL in your browser bar. Once you have your sheet open, you're ready for the next step. Now, choose the cell where you want to change the font size. You do this by clicking directly on the cell. This can be a single cell, a group of selected cells, or even an entire row or column, depending on your needs. If you want to apply the change to multiple cells, click and drag over the cells you'd like to select, or hold down the Control or Command key on your keyboard and click each cell if they're not adjacent. Once you've selected your cell or cells, it's time to move on to highlighting. Highlighting involves drawing attention to the specific area where you intend to make changes. In this case, highlighting doesn't mean changing the color, it just means having your selection ready for adjustments. You should see an outline or highlighted box around the cell or cells you've selected. With this done, you're almost ready to adjust the font size. Next up, let's focus on the toolbar at the top of your screen. Look for the icon that represents font size. It usually shows a number followed by a small arrow or drop-down menu. When you click on this icon, a list of different font sizes will appear. You can click to choose the font size you desire, or if you know the exact size you want, you can type it into the box. You can either increase or decrease the font size, depending on how you want your data to appear. Perhaps you want to make header text larger for emphasis, or reduce the size of other text to fit more information on the screen. As you adjust the font size, observe how the changes affect the layout and readability of your sheet. It's always a good idea to preview the changes to make sure everything looks just the way you want it to. Remember, the goal is to improve clarity and aesthetics without overcrowding your space. And that's it. You've successfully adjusted the font size in your Google Sheet. With a little practice, these steps will become second nature, allowing you to tailor your spreadsheets to perfectly suit your presentation needs. Give it a try and see how much of a difference it can make in enhancing your document's readability and style. Thank you for watching, and happy spreadsheet editing.